I don't know why, but in my head, it's like, hey, we're no longer in the comic book store. We are at a Borders that still exists. Ooh, what if the Borders was like a zombie? So it's like we did the ritual to like bring bookstores back, but like there's something wrong with the Borders.
Oh no.
Borders eats brains.
Stuck in the 90s.
It's a Stranger Things Borders.
I'm into that.
Honestly, when I go into a bookstore now and everything is just like tchotchkes and anime to the front, I'm like, this is not the bookstore I remember.
Old man shakes fist at cloud.
Shakes fist at anime.
Where's the poetry section? Put it somewhere else.
Yeah, Brandon, when I said cloud, I meant the Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, there are all these kids walking around with giant swords in the bookstore.
I love a Buster Sword.
When you say bookstore, do you mean the place that has the coffee shop? That thing? Is
Yeah,
that what you're
yeah, and
referring
like
to?
the cool socks and the tchotchkes.
Oh, okay. So I just called that the coffee shop, but
The coffee
Interesting.
shop, right?
yeah.
So in my head, it's like this is a cover, but it's a hardbound cover.
Oh, fancy.
From the trade.
Yeah. And it's not like, it doesn't have anything to do with the comic necessarily. It's just like the three of your characters illustrated very nicely.
I love
Do we
it.
look super hot?
Join the party, campaign 4, teens.
Ooh, I don't like that.
True.
Teens.
You know, Julie and I just recorded a really horny episode of Spirits, so I am trying to remind myself that we are talking about teenagers and just making sure that I just mentally kind of take a lap, and then I'm going to be ready to kind of weigh in on the humor.
Great. I'll go last for you. Like I'll make sure Rowan's last.
Great.
Thanks.
Sure. Well, I think we I want to speed forward a little while because didn't think that's where this story was going to go. Where last time on Join the Party, Rick Powers wished school came back with a deal with the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you didn't think was going to happen. I mean, all of those things are fully within your control. I thought you meant me punching Wordsmith in the face.
No, Connor loves punching teachers.
Could have guessed that one, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, that is the first teacher he's actually punched this campaign.
Sure. Well, no, I punched the fridge.
The fridge.
That wasn't a punch. That was more of like a bodying.
That's true. That's true. It's like a tackle.
Yeah.
I think enough punches becomes a bodying.
Hey, what are Long Island high schools like? Huh?
Depends on the high school, my guy.
Real.
Depends on the high
very much
school.
on the zip code, the history of redlining, and more.
I mean, consider Amanda just said, well, it really wasn't a punch, it was a bodying, and that's fine and allowed in the Nassau School
it's
District.
just different. It's
Yeah.
just different.
It's just different.
If you're yelling at a bagel boss, it's fine. You're allowed to do whatever you want with a teacher. No, I didn't think that Rick Powers was going to wish to the Christian devil to bring the school back. I did not think that was going to happen. So now we're here, and I think we're kind of resetting a little bit we're here in February. Water's Edge Academy officially is reopening.
Exciting.
Yay!
This is the first day of school. They've talked to the state. The state's like, what?
What do you mean your school magically came back better than ever?
And Wordsmith was like, hard to explain.
Magic.
And the governor and Chuck Schumer, unfortunately, still our senator.
No,
he's
not in
dead.
the 2030s. He's got to be dead.
He has robot parts now. Sorry.
No.
It's Robo Schumer. You can't get him out. Christian Gillibrand also there, but unchanged.
I thought you were going to say Christian Devil Gillibrand. I was like, damn.
Christian Devil Gillibrand. Julia, the GOP is listening. Don't give them that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So the school's reopening. We're just kind of going to keep going. It is what it is. And I would love to try to take a look at what's going on with the three of each of your characters getting ready for the last semester of your high school careers.
I think Kraft is so stoked to be back in the dorms because...
Hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
Kraft,
No!
Unfortunately... The dorms are reopening shortly. They had to reevaluate it, and Harvey Withers is still going through with like, oh, what is that? The incense thing?
Sage.
They had like the sage that
No,
like
from church?
Yeah,
From
that
church,
altar
from
boys.
church.
Oh.
Yeah.
The altar
I
boys.
think it's
thing.
just the incense.
Incense, yeah.
Incense, yeah.
But it's like, like the thing that's on a swing, the swingy thing.
Yeah.
It's the Christian incense.
Christian incense for the Christian devil, exactly. So
Yeah.
Harvey Withers is still walking around the entire dorm, especially
Called a censer. Censer. I did just Google Catholic incense thing.
Remember, join the party, most Jewish actual play podcast out there by
True.
per capita and by density, by weight,
Vibes? Volume?
by volume.
Yeah.
You put all of the Jews from Join the Party into water and you see how much it replaces.
Listen, I think between Eric and me, we're like 2/3 Jewish by volume on this podcast. So we're bringing more volume per person than Brandon and Julia.
Yeah, we get a little bit. We get a little bit from Julia from being on Long Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's approximate.
And it's like, it's the thing where, like, you know, Italians can play Jews and Jews can play Italians.
My favorite handshake. Yeah. Like the John Bernthals of the world.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hold on. Brandon, cut out the 20 minutes of me describing why Amy Sherman Palladino exists and how it all makes sense. So she's Jewish and has a big hat, but she loves chicks as playing people in her projects.
Does the big hat come from being Jewish, or is that something?
No, that's her. Don't put that on us.
Oh, that's just her? Okay.
No,
Do not put that
Upper
on the
West Side.
Jews.
That's Upper West
Don't put
Side.
that on the
Different.
Jews, please, please.
Upper West Side.
Think we can afford big hats? Okay.
So the dorms have not reopened. So I feel like on this first day, maybe you're going to move in like that night or shortly, but let's go from like where the three of you have been staying over the time being. So Kraft, you are still staying. This is the last night you are staying with Emily Slaughter.
Oh, God. The corporate housing has been not great for Kraft's brain. Every room has a extremely sensitive smoke alarm, which is tough.
The thing I was thinking of was like, oh, there's supposed to be, it's so poorly made that like there's a hum, there's a draft everywhere. And Kraft's like, no, man, I can't smoke in here.
I can't smoke. Everything, like you do a single puff on the smallest vape and that thing is going off.
Does Emily Slaughter know you love the devil's lettuce?
I have to assume. I think she can just look at me and know that fact.
It's a lot of her walking into rooms and looking at you and being like, I'm going to order a lot of sushi. Would you like some?
Yes. That's the nicest thing you've ever asked me.
Why is that nice? I'm already ordering a lot of sushi.
Excellent. Never mind then.
Okay.
That's the most emotionally neutral question you've ever asked me.
So when do the dorms open?
God, hopefully so soon.
Sure, yeah. I'm just not used to like having people in my space, but totally cool. It's just like me and the sword. We need a lot of our own time.
The sword, who's your brother?
Shelly, I said the sword.
Yeah, okay. I mean, your brother's name wasn't Sword when he was born, right?
I don't love where this conversation has gone. And she reaches down and puts like a Glade plug-in into the electrical socket.
It like puffs the Glade scent out and immediately the smoke alarm goes off.
She's like, all right, I'll go get it. And she goes and gets a really big broom and starts waving at the smoke alarm. I think after that, as you're getting ready for school that day, Emily has made a really big deal about this being your last day, your quote unquote, like last first day of high school. So she's made like a sitcom or Disney Channel original movie amount of breakfast, like pancakes and eggs and waffles and 5 different drinks. And Emily Slaughter is standing in front of the front door and says, if you just grab a dry waffle and walk out, I'm going to be so mad at you.
Kraft takes a really long sip of one of those THC seltzers and goes, I'm going to go ham.
Strap in, motherfuckers.
Good.
This one's 100 milligrams, motherfucker. Let's go.
just eating like you're in a Miyazaki movie, honestly.
Hell yeah.
That's so good.
And Emily's sitting there with like a very, very tiny cappuccino in a very, very tiny cup. So what are your goals for the last semester? What are your KPIs?
I mean, at this point, have we heard anything about the mentorship program?
Wordsmith has actually been a little MIA lately.
Because I punched him into next chapter. You get it? Issue. Thank you, Julia.
Yeah, apparently getting punched by Connor changed him a little bit. We'll talk about that later. So Miss Rita's been trying to send some emails out, especially to the seniors. You know, Dr. Rom and Miss Rita are trying to make up for this. The emails have been upbeat, but not a lot of information. Like,
Gotcha. Vague, but positive.
Send in your preferences. The heroes didn't think we were doing this, but now it's back on, so we're trying to put some stuff together. Just staying upbeat, and then they'll talk about them in your... Dr. Rom is continuing like a senior seminar, and it's supposed to be like a mentorship, talk about it class, so they're going to talk about that when you guys go to school that day.
Gotcha. I think Kraft probably submitted a bunch of tech or science heroes for her preference list. And is just like, well, I'm interested to see how the mentorship program ends up looking now. And yeah, that's the big goals besides our deal, which has been pretty good so far from me, Craft.
Hey, Julia, real quick. What were 3 of those science/tech heroes that you applied to?
Oh, thank you.
For?
Dr. Morrow.
Okay.
God, everyone puts Dr. Morrow down.
Still kicking.
Everyone puts Dr. Morrow, but Kraft made a deal with Dr. Rom about that a little bit. Dr. Morrow, I think there is Deus Ex Machina, which is actually a team of a like really good scientist and her robot that thinks she's a god.
That's a good one.
Now, it did sound like you said Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina.
That's always how it sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's two. Brandon, there's 2 of them. It's a pair.
Yeah.
Deus Ex Machina is what I heard.
Yeah,
I thought you
Deus
thought
Ex
no,
Machina.
it's Deuce Machina. Her name is Deuce, and the Machina is the robot.
Yeah.
Got it.
Gotcha. Great. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
This transcript is going to be so illustrative.
It's fine. And then let me think of one more science person.
Maybe a chemist, maybe a geologist, maybe an anthropologist.
It's Rady Vacation, which is imagine like a white Midwesterner in Hawaii dressed man who has like he can very, very slightly make particles have radiation. And so it's like a very, very powerful power, but he looks absolutely insane as like a pasty dude with like a sunburn on his forearms and like zinc on his nose in a Hawaiian shirt and a bucket hat.
That's
Man,
fun.
I'm going to say that Kraft saw his name on the list and then Googled him and said, absolutely not.
Oh, you're right. That was the one that was on the cutting room floor.
Right.
Is there a paleontologist who has a skeleton dinosaur as like a friend?
Yes.
God, I
Yes,
wish.
there is. And their name is...
Brandysaurus.
Okay, Brandysaurus is the name. You've already named a character Brandy's Popsicles. We cannot do Brandysaurus.
Fine. Stellasaurus.
Stellasaurus is the name of the dinosaur. I'm going to say this is paleo, like pal, or, paleontology, but
Sure.
it's pal.
I like
No, I love it. Emily says, "Hey, I know Randy. You didn't write down Randy?"
I just don't think he and I would vibe
Yeah.
really well.
Well, I think it's important for you to see what powers look like, at jobs. Like he's powered, but he's not out in the field.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
He's really high up.
kinda-
He's the head of chemistry at blah 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 Incorporated.
They really need a better branding name.
They don't, because they're so powerful and in everything, actually.
Okay.
I want to name a company blah, blah, blah. That's cool.
Right?
But good, everything doesn't have to be so, cut and dry with us.
Do you want me to lower my expectations? Is that what it is?
It's just hard to, I enjoyed having you here. I know that I'm not. I already said I kind of want my space back, but I thought we had fun. And, I just don't want everything to be so aggressive between us.
Yeah, listen, it's not aggressive. This is fine.
Okay.
I do, however, feel like I need someone who is high profile good. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, for appearances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get it.
Sure, I'll put some pressure on Miss Rita. I can do that.
I mean, if you can do it, and I don't mean this in a mean way, nicely, sure.
I can't.
Because I already talked to Dr. Ram about this.
I can't, honestly. Oh, you already took care of it. Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably just get Dr. Morrow. That's fine.
God, I fucking hope so. That'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just keep your grades up and you'll be good. You'll be good.
Sick.
I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is weird for me, but I am powering through because this seems positive.
I'm also not used to giving thumbs up for this long.
Everyone eat. Everyone just stuff food in your mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna eat some more waffles.
Slurps the tiniest cappuccino. Let's go over to Connor.
Huh?
Connor,
What?
you didn't stay anywhere else. Connor always wakes up gasping. So in my head, Connor, I feel like you had a dream of what you were like when you were 34.
He really needs a CPAP machine, but he.
I was just gonna say
Yes.
Connor has sleep apnea.
What are you doing at 34 in this dream?
In this dream, he's probably a barista at a coffee shop where he's in love with one of the customers, but she doesn't know his name, and he has white hair, and
White?
his name is Gunther is what I'm going for.
Oh, right, sure.
Because he's been watching a lot of Friends.
It's called Central Perks, the name of the coffee shop. I like that you have a name tag that says Connor, and it says I'm 34 and haven't done anything in my life.
It's really rude that they make you wear that, but it's policy.
It's like the My First Time at Disney button, but for aging millennials.
Yeah. Everyone else is like 16 to 18-year-olds and is like, my name's Samantha, but with an X instead of an S.
Samantha.
I'm 18 and I'm going to Dartmouth.
And then there's Connor.
You're a failure.
Why? Where did Mickey Mouse come from?
Because Amanda said like at Disney World where they wear the buttons.
Oh, sure. Okay, you're in the dream. It's like, haha, you're 34. You haven't done anything. Haha. Why'd you punch all those adults? Haha.
I mean, yeah, Mickey Mouse is
Great
definitely there in my dream. That makes sense.
So you wake up with a start, and the smell of blueberry muffins is wafting in from the kitchen.
Aw.
So Connor gets up, throws on a hoodie, puts on some pants of some kind.
We all remember putting on indeterminate pants when we were 18. For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely haven't been washed. Neither of them have been washed in like 4 weeks.
No.
Woof.
Woof.
No, you watched one YouTube video that said never wash jeans, and you're like, I was already doing that. Perfect.
And grabs the backpack, throws it on his back, grabs a muffin, and walks out the door.
In the scene behind you, Anita is sitting on the stool that she keeps in the kitchen where she sits on it while she's waiting for things to be done in the oven. She's sitting on it. She's hunched over her computer. Her phone is beeping and booping. And the TV is on blaring the news or something. But if you're just on your way out, you're on your way out.
Yeah, so the thing that Connor's been doing this entire time is avoiding his aunt. Like a real teenager situation, where like they can hold a grudge for as long as you can hold a grudge for, and then plus 3 days.
Right.
So yeah, he hasn't spoken to Anita in, I don't know how long this gap has been, but at least a month or two probably.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been about 2 months.
Yeah,
'cause
for
we
sure.
were on winter break, and now it's like February?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's also tried to like engage you in stuff every once in a while. It's just like it happens every 3 days because also, one, she's trying to space it out, but two, she's so busy at work.
Yeah, it makes it easier for Connor.
Yes, exactly. So it's like it's like if there was a calendar, I think there might be some panels of like we see a calendar and then we like zoom in on every like 3 or 4 days, her like coming and bringing something to you, being like, hey, I got these 2 tickets to see, well, I thought it was Noah Khan, but maybe it's just this guy with a guitar and a beard. I don't know. Do you like him? Do you like that?
Connor slowly closes the door.
It's Noah Khan, but it's like the city in France.
Actually, I take that back because he's been trying to spend as much time as possible outside, not at home. So that's probably like as he's walking out the door, she says this.
Yeah, I think these are all you walking out the door. And one she's like, "Hey, they let me off this. I'm going to be free this Saturday. Do you want to rent out an entire laser tag place and just do it you and me?"
Oh, that's so cool.
Slowly closes the front door.
So cool, though, Connor.
Hey, I invited all of your friends over here so that we can all watch whatever you want together. And I'll make popcorn and stuff.
Oh,
Slowly closes the front door.
We can prank Emily Slaughter. I know all of her passwords.
Opens the door again. Slowly closes the door.
Had it for a second. Shit. But yeah, and I think that she just gets pulled into stuff.
Yeah.
So even like, I think the panel, it's so much is blaring behind you, but there's like 6 the largest muffins you've ever seen, muffins the size of your head with blueberries the size of features on your head, like your nose,
Damn.
that she got from like a bakery nearby. But she's so engrossed in her work right now, and the news is just like blaring behind you. So you can just use that as cover. I think you can use that as cover to get out of there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Would you say though, Eric, that I'm running from something difficult?
I sure think you would be, man.
Great. I'm gonna go
Let's
ahead
go.
and clear afraid, baby.
Yeah.
yay.
No longer afraid, but definitely doing afraid things.
Mm-hmm. He's also been spending a lot of time under the bridge, just so everyone is aware. He's a bridge person now. So
The bridge where we saw Cloud cover hanging with Dr.
Yeah.
Rom? Oh.
yeah.
So you just go to you go to Bad Louie's and then you bring a whole pie down there.
Yeah, I mean, Bad Louie closes and opens at some point. So, like, before that opens or, like, after it closes, like, the bridge is just right there.
Connor outside a pizza place at 10 o'clock in the morning.
A mood.
Wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me, Julia.
Would Bad Louie offer him like a job, being like, since you're here all the time, do you want to roll some pizza?
You look big. Do you want to take out the garbage?
It's possible, but Connor almost certainly says no. Mostly because he doesn't want to have to do any work, but two, because he's afraid he's going to end up like Gunther at a
Fair.
pizza place.
Hey, you're here even before I am. Do you wanna work? I'll give you free pizza and money.
Can I just pay for the pizza?
No, you can, but I thought this would be better.
Do I have to do anything?
Yes.
Nah, I'll just pay for the pizza.
All right.
It's just going to interrupt my bridge time.
In my head, the youngest member of Cloud Cover now knows you hang out there all the time and bothers you and steals pizza from you.
Yes, son of a bitch. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
You better catch me first, motherfucker! Yeah, kid, go socks! Just steal slices of pizza from you. All right, and now we have Rowan. Rowan, how is staying at Miss Rita's going?
It's actually really relaxing. I think Miss Rita has like a pretty sick home office with a daybed that is the guest room. A lot of plants, a lot of like light catchers and, little like crystals on windowsills. A lot more woo-woo than I think she would have expected.
Damn, you're putting that woo-woo shit on Miss Rita? Damn.
Yeah.
Are some of the crystals like mood rings where they change color along with her color?
I think there's like a crystal to represent each color Miss Rita could turn. And like when she found them out in the wild, she's like, oh, that's my nauseous. And then like picked like bought the crystal to take it home.
Fun.
That's funny.
But yeah, Rowan has had a pretty decent time. It's been kind of relaxing, not being somewhere where people like want to talk to her all the time. And I think she's tried to like bond with Miss Rita a bit and learn about psychology. She's asked Miss Rita about like how she became a school counselor, started reading like some of the books that are in the home office, like Freud's interpretation of dreams and just kind of like, psychology of superpowers, like volume 4, first published in, the mid 90s.
Cool.
I like that. She also has like every single one of those terrible parenting books. Like, the ones, and I found this from my mom had one of these, and I'm like, why did you have these? Where it was like, why are teenagers like this? And like all those books that like, is my child the literal devil? There's so many of those.
Is my child the Christian devil?
Yeah.
No, that's Rafe is already asking that question for herself. So, you're staying. I like that you're staying in the home office. I think that sometimes Miriam comes by and stays just so she can use the washing machine.
Yeah, there's a trundle bed, but every time Miriam comes over, Rowan takes the trundle bed because she thinks it's unfair that Miriam grew up in a shtetl and should, sleep on a trundle bed now.
And I think it is unfair that you keep offering me trundle.
I'm not offering you the trundle. I'm sleeping in the trundle now every time. Do you feel like I'm spiritually like waiting for you to take the trundle and then instead I take the trundle? Because if so, my bad. That's a bad feeling.
This is too complicated. I just want stew.
Okay. I do have a favor to ask.
Oh, late night favor. In my head, it's like 2:30 in the morning.
So I didn't like tell you this because I was a little nervous about how it was gonna go. But I took the train to see my parents for New Year's.
Good.
Like on New Year's Day, I went and I was like, "Hey, I'm still your daughter," and they were like, "That's nice." Going back to research.
Wait,
And, like-
wait and hold for your friend Miriam. That cannot be what they said.
I mean, basically, they were like, "What's up with you? How's your schooling going? Let me tell you about my research and my JTUM classes, which are like somehow about Game of Thrones." Like it's very weird.
What is the J is for? Joke class? Joke term?
Miriam, you don't know it, but that's a very good joke. January.
Oh, January. Okay.
But yeah, and it was, I don't know, it was weird. And I feel like I don't know them very well. And that was like by design, because I'm all afraid of, destroying their homes and lives and bringing shame to my, entire lineages such that they are and what's left.
It is really important not to destroy the lineage.
Right. And so, I don't know, like, do you want to visit with me next time?
They live in New York City.
Maybe for Passover?
That could be fun. I've heard of New York City, where so many have gone, and I would love to go.
Okay, thanks. Because I know it's like silly to be nervous about seeing your own parents, but I don't know. I think they like you.
I think they would too. Many people do. It's because of my ability to make things out of earth.
That is pretty cool.
And how much I compliment. Did you compliment their stew? You should have complimented the soup.
Mm.
You know, you're right. There was hot borscht, and I was just like, "Oh, good." And I didn't say like, "This is really good borscht."
Hot borscht.
Rowan, you're doing it. You're doing this to yourself.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Thank you.
Did you tell them about me?
I said I made a friend who's Jewish, and they were like, "Nice." But I
cannot think that is what they actually said. I feel like you are reducing this from your lens. Like you are looking it through a telescope, and it is small lens of telescope.
Wow. Maybe the way I look at the world is fundamentally altered by the fact that it's through my own perceptions and eyes, and like the things that I find important to pay attention to, and not the things that like are objectively truthful and important. And maybe again, Rowan turns over, falls asleep.
The ground is literally shaking when Miriam snores.
Man, maybe she should help Connor a little bit. He can come to like a rhythm to sort of like shock his breathing back into
different reasons
rhythm.
for needing CPAP. Both need CPAP. Here's something about Miss Rita's house, is that it's interesting that you're staying in the office, and when Miriam comes, she stays with you. It's not a big deal. When Miss Rita welcomed you in, she'd said on the phone to Kraft that like maybe she would welcome in multiple people, but it's like she's like, oh hey, this has been really weird, and I've been super busy, so like it's just you staying with me. Is that okay?
Oh yeah,
cool. Yeah, you can stay in the home office. I mean, I'm not using it. I'm just all my teacher stuff is down here at the kitchen table, and like her kitchen table is just like covered in books and papers, and her laptop, multiple laptops too, which is cool. Ridiculous. 2 Chromebooks, neither of which work, are on the table.
So a Chromebook then.
Yeah, nice.
Got him.
Rude.
Sick. Take that, Google Meet. That's why we don't use you guys anymore. I think as you're staying in the house, you realize there is an extra room. Doors closed all the time, but there is a room there. Ms. Rita hasn't like told you not to go in there or not, and she's just like, stay here, make yourself at home, whatever. If you need anything, just ask me. But there is this extra room.
I think one day while doing laundry, Rowan will like poke her head into the kitchen, into the bathroom, into Miss Rita's room, and just be like, "Oh hey, I'm putting on a white load. Do you need anything washed?"
I do not want you to see the clothes I have that need to be bleached, so I'm fine.
Whoa, what the hell?
I'm I'm 48. You'll get there.
Ew.
It's fine.
What?
Sweat
Okay.
stains. Jesus Christ. You're making my socks and my undershirts and my tank tops are so gross.
You're right. I don't want to know about it. By the way, would it be more convenient if I slept in the room so that you can have your office back? I know the kitchen table is like your zone, but I don't want to like be in the way.
No, I keep that for when my son comes back.
Say what now?
Yeah, he lives and works in Lake Town City, so he comes back every once in a while. So I just keep it because he never tells me, and I didn't want to put you out if he came and then I'd have to be like, oh, my son needs the room. That would have been weird. It is like her whole body is blushing. The color pink.
I was very interested to see what color she'd turn.
Yeah, the color like dark pink. She's flushed.
Oh, like during the party campaign for pink.
Yes, it is.
Is this a secret? Because I have a lot of follow-up questions, and I feel like the more I know, the easier it will be to keep a secret, because the knowledge won't be like bursting out of me like a sea urchin.
I think you should roll on this, Rowan, because
Yeah.
I think if you just want to continue and you don't want to roll, she's just kind of going to defer. But you can pierce the mask, I think.
Okay.
Roll good, Amanda. I really want to know.
Yeah, we're going to pierce the mask. Okay. So that is a 7.
Okay.
I am adding, remind me,
Mundane.
mundane, -2 for a 5.
God
No.
damn it. Just go into the room and look for photos. It's
Did
fine.
I say mundane? I meant whatever you have +3 to.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a 5.
Well, mark experience.
Miss Rita says, I'm in contact with Dr. Ram. I've heard what you're asking him about his girlfriend.
Is Dr. Ram your kid's dad?
No. Please. Rowan. No.
Again, if you give me facts, it will be way less interesting than what I have in my brain.
It's like giving a mouse a cookie with you kids. Inch to mile. No, don't worry. It's just my son comes back and stays and he doesn't tell me. That's it.
That's really cool. What's his name? What's his deal? Is he hot? What's his
No,
deal?
I'm not. See, no. This whole thing, no.
Okay, goodbye. Rowan backs up, closes the door, immediately opens the door to the son's room to look for photos.
The son's room is locked.
Damn it.
Sorry, that's what happens to you when you roll a 5.
As she puts on her laundry, she's going to like slowly walk around the room trying to look for any family photos. In the house, in the mantle, on the fridge, maybe inside Miss Rita's wallet if it is like on the entryway credenza.
In the fridge.
I'm going to go into her wallet.
God, you're going to go into her wallet? You really want to go into her wallet?
Just flip it open and be like, oh no, I'm dusting. Look how helpful I am, earning my keep.
I'm not stealing your money. It's fine. Wait, I am stealing your money, maybe? Maybe that's better?
Okay. There's none in the house. There are no photos of a Miss Rita-looking child in the house, right? In Miss Rita's wallet, there is a crumpled Polaroid of her and a 18-year-old son with the graduation robes from Water's Edge Academy. I feel like they're just like that light blue, but it looks really weird because it's all made like those robe materials. So it's all like shimmering. Mm-hmm. And they're just like posed outside of the PJ Lawbody atrium, so it's just like lots of weird reflections behind her, so it's not a very good photo. But yeah, he looks like her. She is flushed like a bright green because she's so proud of him. Yeah. He looks a lot like her, except that he's like 5'11" and an 18-year-old boy, you know?
Is there a sign that says like class of 20?
Yeah. Right? Like she looks younger, he looks younger. He was 18 there, so it's probably like 10-ish years ago.
You can find it in a yearbook at the school.
Mm-hmm. Rowan is going to look for like 2 beats, try to memorize every detail, and then flips the wallet closed and continues dusting. And she genuinely dusts the entire apartment. It's very clean.
Okay, great.
I like our commitment to certain mysteries over other mysteries is extremely funny as a party. I just want to say that.
It's honestly funny.
Talking rat, Miss Rita has a son. We're going to investigate, motherfuckers.
Let's go. Locked in.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Mr. Mind was a fucking loser. What an absolute weirdo. Okay, well, the 3 of you are heading to school in a way that only happens in teen high school movies. The 3 of you meet exactly at the same time, walking into school before the first bell, out in the atrium.
And there's a freeze frame of us putting our fists in the air, you know.
Cute.
Don't you?
Oh, the burner.
No one
Burn
else
out?
did it.
Forget about you. All right, on 3, fist in the air. 1, 2, 3. Don't you? Great. There is a banner that says... No, actually, there isn't a banner. This feels like something Wordsmith would have done. Wordsmith is busy, folks. And I think Miss Rita has to go to school super early. And it's just like, Rowan, I would drive you to school, but I gotta set up for the first day.
I think Rowan surprises her with a hug before they go to bed because Miss Rita told her that she has to either walk or take the bus. This has been really nice. Thank you.
It's fine. You can stay here as long as you want.
I'm gonna go back to the dorms where my friends are, but maybe over like spring break.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, if you want to. That sounds fun. Cool. Okay, Rowan, you're crushing me. Oh, my boats,
sorry,
they're
sorry,
so fragile.
Sorry. That hasn't happened since I was a kid.
I'm so small.
Sorry.
I'm so small. 5'1.5". I'm so small.
Rowan's also only like an inch taller than that.
Yeah. It's the smallest hug you've literally ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah.
It's like 2 mice hugging.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Amanda. This midroll is brought to you by a toasty, warm, hot water bottle waiting for you at the end of your bed. Sometimes it's not the newest technologies that matter, okay, but the ones that have survived for decades. Thank you and welcome so much to our newest patron, Caroline Donnelly. Thank you for taking advantage of the annual discount for patrons that we are offering over at patreon.com/jointhepartypod. We hope you are enjoying your patron-only benefits like our very wholesome Discord, our bi-weekly episodes of Party Planning, the podcast where we talk about all the kind of stuff that is not TTRPGs, but sometimes those too, the discount on our merch, ad-free episodes, and more. Join us today, won't you, at patreon.com/jointhepartypod. There's always a lot to love over at Multitude, our podcast collective, where we teach you stuff while entertaining you and also being critical of the things we love. Okay, that's the deal. So if you want to learn more about internet culture without being like totally head in the sand about the fact that the internet affects our daily life, but you're also like a little bit worried and depressed about the world, I have a great show for you. It's called Wow If True, which is where real-life besties, the tech culture journalist Amanda Silberling and the science fiction author/attorney Isabel J. Kim Esquire explain how what's happening online shapes the real world. More importantly, and this is for me specifically, they're the only podcast on Multitude or any other collective that will mention Neopets and horizontal mergers in the same episode. Check out Wow If True wherever on the internet you listen to your podcasts. New episodes come out every other Wednesday. We are sponsored this week by Shaker and Spoon. This is one of our oldest sponsors and one of my very best friends, and something that I love to give as a gift. They let you make bar quality cocktails at home, where they send you curated recipes from award-winning mixologists along with premium ingredients and everything else you need to craft something extraordinary at home. There's 3 new recipes in each box, and honestly, my favorite thing about Shaker and Spoon, which turned 10 this year, congrats Shaker and Spoon, is that the boxes are perfectly calibrated so you have exactly all the stuff you need to use up one bottle of liquor. So if you're like, hey, in theory, I'm really interested in, I don't know, Canadian whiskey or light rum or mezcal, but I don't really know like what's going on there, you can do it at home. And something that I love is that Shaker and Spoon now offers a 0-proof subscription, 0-proof versions of all recipes so you can shake up incredible cocktails with or without alcohol, which I think is awesome. As someone who loves an NA cocktail and who loves people who don't drink, I think this is a fabulous thing to do. If you want to get $20 off your first box, whether that is the alcoholic or 0-proof edition, go to shakerandspoon.com/jointheparty. That's shakerandspoon.com/jointheparty for $20 off your first box.
So yeah, everyone is just kind of awkwardly coming back to school.
And we all know it was destroyed, right? Like there was no timeline fuckery. It was just like back overnight and everyone's like, this is normal.
100%.
Cool.
Everyone's just like, okay, I guess we're in school. I guess we're starting school again in February. All right.
Was it overnight, would you say? Or was it like, because I mean, you could fix the school up in 3 months if you really tried.
Well, we know it was overnight.
It was instantaneously because Rick Powers is out front. It's like, guys, so glad that school is back. I would do anything for Water's Edge Academy. And I did. I did a deal with the Christian Devil and it was great. And now here it's back. I bet it smells new. It looks like what it was, but it actually smells new.
Did you ask for the smell and the wish?
No, they just did it. Connor, man, I've been texting you. Where you been, dog?
I've been at Bad Louie's and under the bridge. What do you mean?
I thought you were joking. I thought a Bad Louie was like a sex thing I didn't know about.
No, why would I tell you that I'm at a sex thing?
Because that's
could have been a party.
It's like, that's what bros talk about. We like send each other Instagram reels
Rick,
of
you
like
gotta think.
Football and...
You gotta think sometimes, you know?
Well, you have to clarify. You gotta meet me halfway.
I got you a piece of pizza if you want one. It's a day old, but it's pretty good.
Extremely. And he opens his mouth and his chameleon tongue lashes out and grabs the pizza.
Cool.
Gross.
It has not been refrigerated, so if you get sick, don't blame me.
Oh no, Guts will take care of that. You hear like a steampunk steam whistle sound. You're like, see? All good. Kraft, you take a step forward and a smoke bomb goes off, just enveloping you in like opaque white smoke.
Kraft goes, it wasn't me this time.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see you there. And like Vesper is on a motorcycle, just like wearing a midnight blue suit. Just like what Wordsmith would wear, like midnight blue shirt, midnight blue tie, midnight blue jacket and pants, shoes. And it's just like now leaning up against a motorcycle that just like showed up in front of her and be like, oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, how was MI6? Question mark.
Oh, it was great. I know everyone like A through Q, Z, you know,
Cool.
M.
Huh?
Yeah. Right. Sick.
Yeah. I'm 0018 because that's my age.
Would it? Okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds cool.
I can't, you know, things are so different in the UK. Did you know their washing machines are really small?
How do they do betting then?
Badly.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Eric, was 007 named 007 because he was 7 years
No,
old?
Vesper just said that.
No, she's an
Vesper
idiot.
just says stuff, trying to be cool. Sure. So how was your break? What'd you do?
I lived half of it with my legal guardian because, you know, she lives in Lake Town City, but also she has corporate housing here, and so she was splitting her time. And then I was using the sauna a lot. Went to hell.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
said. Yeah, you talked about, you know, staying with Emily Slaughter. You already said it was hell.
Ooh.
No, it's separate.
They've been
separate thing.
talking. Ooh.
Okay.
Separate trip to hell.
Wait, hold on. Vesper goes, like, reaches into her jacket, and, like, there's, like, 15 different secret compartments in there. And she
So
Cool,
hot.
of course.
she pulls out a beeper, and it's just, like, beeping really, really loudly. She reads it and be like, okay, that's wrong. And she cracks it in half and puts it back in her jacket.
What was that about?
It's not, this is an emergency system thing that I get, but that can't be. That's not. Sometimes it makes mistakes. That's not real.
What did it say?
It said, like, I can't tell you because it's been given to me by the Queen's Secret Service. I can't. So it's stupid.
Yeah,
It's
but you
stupid.
broke it, so
Yeah, it's stupid. Don't
just tell
worry
me.
about it.
no. Hey. Crab's gonna lean in and be like, "Hey, I'm really good with secrets. Can I, like, pierce the mask or try to persuade her or something?"
Yeah, you can pierce the mask.
Cool.
Or you can try to provoke. No. You can pierce
Yeah.
the mask.
It's plus mundane, right? Actually, what's provoke?
Provoke is superior.
Superior. Actually, I think I might want to provoke her
Sure.
in, like, a sexy way. That is a 6 plus 3 plus 2, which is 11.
That's a lot of numbers.
That's high.
She does
Cool.
what she wants. You're like, okay, fine. You can't tell anyone. You actually can't tell anyone.
Okay.
Like the Queen will come get me.
Okay, sure.
Because if you tell someone, I'm going to be really
The
upset.
Robo Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know about the Robo Queen?
Everyone knows about the Robo Queen.
Fine. I thought it was just like a hoax. Okay. Yeah. It was like, it just said American Ghost Outbreak. That's what it said on the beeper.
It's the name of my new TV show.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did it, like, have a location or just, like, in general, America's got a ghost
No, that's
outbreak?
that's all it said.
Crazy.
That's why I thought it was broken. But you cannot tell anyone that Her Majesty the Secret Service's beeper system sends out erroneous messages like American Ghost Outbreak.
I won't tell anyone that the Secret Service of England uses
Her Majesty the Queen Secret
really
Service.
really outdated technology to send erroneous messages.
Oh,
Yes, please don't. You said you were good with secrets, and like you're
I
so
am.
the way you so
Uh-huh.
you are this very much the way you are, and it convinced me to tell you the thing that I wanted to tell you. So don't tell people.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone. Why would I tell anyone about one Robo Queen that everyone knows
Stop!
about?
Can we stop repeating the information out loud? It's I don't really
sorry.
like it. Okay, great. I gotta get to class.
Craft's texting in her pocket to the group chat. Guys,
no,
guess
no,
what?
Kraft isn't doing it. Because Kraft's like, if it's not real, then who fucking cares? It said American Ghost Outbreak.
Yes, American Ghost Outbreak.
Cool.
America Ghost Outbreak!
I want to write a song like that.
And you don't have to text anyone because the Hot Girl Squad is here.
Hot girls. And Connor.
No, he's off in the corner. He's out of the group chat already. You kicked him out.
He was never in
You
the
were
group
never
chat,
in the
bruh.
group chat, baby. I'm sorry.
Connor, you kicked yourself out. Glimmer says, Connor, you literally kicked yourself out. I said, don't do that. Just respond and go, haha, and it's fine. And then you did it anyway.
Haha.
It doesn't work in
I'm sorry,
person.
let-
It's weird
let
in
me-
person.
He's very far away.
Yeah.
That's the kind of practical sound design that AI could never bring, okay?
Never.
Hey, we have sick news. I have sick news. Glimmer, I have sick news. Hold on, everyone listen. I have cool news.
What's up, Glim?
Everyone, or like...
Connor, just come closer.
Connor, come here.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys.
It's not like a big deal or anything, but turns out, my trio team got all messed up and everything, and, no one seemed Teamcast or any of the versions of Teamcast, Super Teamcast, Teamcast 64, Teamcast 360. We haven't seen any of those Teamcasts. So I'm going to join, for the remainder of the semester, I'm joining up with the trio with Wraith and Rick Powers.
Oh, that's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Rick, real quick, what'd you do with Teamcast's power core or whatever the fuck? His heart. You stole his heart.
I didn't steal his heart. It was fine that I did that.
So where is it?
I don't know.
You don't know where you put it?
What do you mean where I put it? Were you not paying attention? And we see like the swirl of the storm from the outside, and now we have like an insert shot seeing inside of the storm, and it is one of Rick Powers' tentacles taking Teamcast core and giving it to the Christian Devil.
Oh,
Right. I forgot about that.
Did you give it to the Christian Devil in the deal?
Yeah, that's what the trade was. Were we not all there together?
You were in a fucking tornado or some shit.
No, guys, the core was the bauble, and then the favor was the thing that let us get the school back,
What?
Right. Yeah, that's what the Christian Devil said. That's how the Christian Devil described it.
Got it. Okay.
It was the bauble and the deal, and it was all to facilitate all of it, and Mr. Mine didn't need any of it because Mr. Mine was a big liar.
But apparently Teamcast is a project of the U.S. government, so I guess they could just, restore his latest save file or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Ron, have you ever played a video game?
No. There was one where you could farm, and I was like, this is all the work of farming without having, turnips afterwards, so no.
Miriam literally said that, and Rowan's like, what a good way to describe that. And Rowan, took it and put it in her head.
If anything, it'll be beets. Duh.
Yeah, so, it's fine now, right?
You did trade your best friend's heart for a school.
And a favor.
So,
I think Teamcast would understand how the trolley problem works. If there was a trolley that was off of the rails and was running into the school, wouldn't you stop it?
Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out.
Sure.
Connor, I copied off your notes in philosophy. Come on.
You shouldn't have done that, bud.
I know. I did really bad.
So, what's the vibe among everybody your mentorships? I am, kind of nervous.
Oh, right. I forgot about those.
Yeah, I submitted my list already, so...
Were we supposed to have done that already?
Yeah, via email.
Shit.
Come on, Connor.
Glimmer says, how did you miss the 10 emails?
Glimmer, I'm not talking to you.
Connor loses his phone, every 2 to 3 days.
I didn't have reception under the bridge.
Why were you on... Glimmer's like, why were you under the bridge?
What did I just say, Glimmer?
I'm still talking to you. You don't have to talk to me. I'm still asking you questions.
Eric, is anything different about the PJ Law Body Atrium?
Tell me more about that question.
Well, okay, so the school was, almost instantaneously restored. And then I'm sure there was checks and, protective magic and other things that the teachers had to do before they were ready to fully open post winter break. But is anything different? Is anything weird? Is anything I don't know, Rick Powers or Christian Devil tinged in a way that it wasn't before?
Sure. Why don't you assess the situation?
Does the plaque just say the Christian Devil's atrium now?
By the way, I made a sacrifice to absolve my guilt in visiting my parents, so I was able to clear my condition guilty.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
Okay. That is unfortunately a 5, but +2 for a 7.
For a 7.
Hey!
Hell yeah,
Ask me a question about assessing the situation.
I'm going to ask, what here in the school is the biggest threat to student safety?
Good
Okay.
question. Good question.
Thank you.
Good question.
Bravo.
Thank you.
That's a good question, because the schools actually kind of snap back to where you remember it when you were all freshmen, right? Mm-hmm. The electricity is back. Then the protective electrical field around the whole school is now up and humming. the cafeteria is serving those really big cookies that they stopped serving after a little while.
The dream.
The underbaked ones?
Yes.
Yes.
They're as underbaked as you remember. They stopped serving them your sophomore year because of salmonella and super salmonella.
Let's go. Super salmonella actually makes your stomach stronger when you're a superhero.
Yeah, but it makes you
That's
evil
fun.
30 minutes a day.
Worth it.
Worth it.
It's when you're hangry.
For cheese, worth it.
Yeah.
I can have garlic again?
Oh, and the dorms are reattached on the same that Miriam snapped off. They're reattached again.
Interesting.
It's exactly as you remember when you were freshmen. In terms of safety, I think, instead of, it doesn't say PJ Law Body Atrium anymore, it says the Christian Devil presents the PJ Law Body Atrium.
It's really
That's
funny.
pretty good. Pretty good.
But I think the biggest threat is that the adults are distracted. As I said, Harvey Withers is spending a lot of time being in a Martin Scorsese movie and being Catholic, super Catholic, and like double checking everything. Mr. Rita and Dr. Ram are trying to hold everything together, but like they also have other jobs and they're conflicted. And who knows where Wordsmith is? Wordsmith was usually welcomes you all in and shouts things and says congratulations, and it bursts into streamers, but he's not there. So the adults, especially the administration, but the teachers are all distracted and trying to figure out this very question.
Interesting.
I just like, I don't know, like Rowan is looking around and her eyes like really linger on the Christian Devil Presents, like tacked up on top of the PJ Law Body Atrium.
It's like a cartoon with drawn on a piece of wood that's just nailed in there.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm not one for speeches. I think it's important that we look out for each other and for the younger students. Okay? Like,
That was beautiful, Rowan. Good job.
I think that wasn't the speech. Connor, come on.
So I'm trying to be supportive.
Read the vibe. I think it's important that we make sure that we keep each other safe and that we look out for things. And if you see something weird, just like hit up the senior WhatsApp group chat. Like, I know it's been kind of dormant, but I don't know. Like, I think the adults have a lot going on and/or are not very concerned about if more students die. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that we are not going to graduate with Hedgehogio and with Teamcast. Damn it, I can't believe I'm choking up about Teamcast.
I was going to say, Teamcast made you cry?
He was the best of us.
Teamcast?
And we have to make sure that we don't lose anyone else.
I mean, we didn't lose Hedgehogio, but, you know.
We don't
No,
let
but-
them lose anyone else.
Okay.
Are you with me? She looks around at the hot girls. Hot girls, are you with me?
Connor walks in front of them. I'm with you.
Yeah, dog.
Glimmer's like, yeah, man, what's the point of doing any of this if we're not all like girly pops together? Absolutely.
Thank you.
Gotta be girly pops together.
Rick Powers says, Rowan, I literally wished for the school to come back. I'm 100% in on this.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
Wait,
Everyone put your hands and tentacles in the...
Slorp.
On the count of 3, we are going to put our fists in the air and freeze frame. Can everyone do that? Is that part of everyone's powers? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this is a reference to, but I will do it another time.
1, 2, and then the school bell rings.
Aw.
And Wraith says, huh? Wraith has been looking down at her phone the whole time while all of this whole conversation has been going on.
Of course.
Hey, buddy, what's going on there? Hey, girly pop.
What? I have to, I'm getting... This is a lot of... I took J-term classes, so at the local community college, so I'm just busy.
What does the J stand for? Journalism?
It stands for joke because it's where they put all the classes that are jokes, but they still count for college credit. So I was studying.
Cool.
I have a...
What kind of class was it?
Oh, God. It was like leadership as seen through television on the CW network. It was really rigorous.
I take that.
That actually
Yeah.
sounds great.
I had to write 2 papers in 6 weeks and an oral presentation.
How long were the papers?
Long.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah. I've been busy. So,
Is that what's on your phone, though? Is notes from class? What?
yeah. Notes from class.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I gotta go. I have if this is the last semester and it's already shortened, I took as many classes as they let me. So I'm just I gotta go.
Eric.
Yeah.
I would like to use my eyeball powers and read her phone.
Eyeball powers. Eyeball powers.
Great question. What a good thing. I'm trying to remember what you would use this for.
I guess unleash your powers, but I don't know.
Well, it's not really a indeterminate. Connor just does it, right?
Well, I think Wraith would not want you to look at her phone. So I'm going to say unleash. I really want you to roll for this to unleash your powers.
It does say literally in the thing, or extend your senses.
This is
so
extend your senses.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I was trying to see if there's something else. Yeah, roll plus freak, my man.
Oh, I would love to roll plus freak. Let's see.
You freaky bitch.
Great, that's hopeless, so I don't have any negatives to it.
Great.
Because, as we know, Connor can't be hopeless yet.
Nope, not a problem. And freak, I got a plus 3 too. So let's go, baby.
Let's go, Connor.
That is a 2 plus 6 for 8 plus 3 is 11.
11.
Yeah.
How do you extend your powers and use your eye in a gross way?
Well, I got 11, so it's not gross. Actually, Eric, it's really cool and suave.
Right, when it's a full success, it's not gross and weird.
It's actually really sexy, the way he does it.
Yeah, exactly. No, like a reptile has a second eyelid, like a clear eyelid that comes over?
Don't remind me that fact about camels. I like to forget it.
Camels have that too?
Yeah, dude, for the sand.
Oh, that
Amanda, you did that
That's
to
why
yourself.
their pupils are like that.
You did that to yourself.
Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. It's in a movie when a pilot flips down, or Star Wars or whatever, flips down a thing to aim, but it's just an eyelid.
Beep, 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 beep. You're locking on to something.
I'm locking on.
I love that. Yeah. Wraith is getting texted a lot by someone in her phone called the literal devil.
Kind of see any of those texts, or?
Yeah, the texts are just constant and being it's where are you? What are you doing? Are you at the school? Tell me where you are. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Please call me back. I need you to call me back. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Where are you? Call me back.
I wonder if that has something to do with the ghosts.
Connor's going to turn to Wraith and be maybe aside from the group and be how's stuff's going with your dad? Is everything okay after we left? I didn't want to screw anything up for you,
I mean, bad. He found out we used his cabin, and he's pissed.
I'm sorry.
It's
Is there anything we can do? Can we fight him or something? Or talk to him? One of those two things?
No, let's not. I just don't want to get involved. I don't know what he's always up to something. I just don't want to. I'm just trying not to get involved. I just don't want to know whatever he's doing. I don't want to get involved.
Oh, is he blowing up your phone? Is that what's happening? I'm just guessing. I don't know. See Connor's reptile hit split back.
Right.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. So he wants to know where I am all the time, even though I don't even live down there. So he's always just asking me.
God, that's so annoying. My aunt did the same thing when I was hanging out at Bad Louie's and under the bridge, and I was like,
why are you hanging out?
Pizza under the fucking bridge.
Why are you hanging out under the bridge?
Because it's quiet there.
Yeah, but no one, it's just you down there under the bridge.
Yeah. It never closes or opens. It's always there.
And what do you do?
This is why we need third spaces.
Julie, I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Guys, I said that casually in a bar the other day, and a 22-year-old was like, what?
Maybe they don't deserve third spaces, the 22-year-old.
That was 10 minutes of my life.
Yeah, Rich says, it's just, first of all, don't hang out on the bridge. We were all just around. You could have just hung out with us.
I was kind of in my feelings,
Yeah, you can be in your feelings with other people.
You can?
No, I guess not.
Enter 4. No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, I got it. Listen, Connor, I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, we're here for you if you need anything.
I know the bell's rung. We gotta do stuff.
That's
yeah.
true.
Okay.
I know we kind of screwed you over a little bit with that thing.
You did, but
especially
it's gonna work itself out. It's fine.
Okay. Let us know if we can help. I can fight a devil.
No, you can't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And Wraith floats away through a bunch of freshmen who are running inside, just floating through them, and goes into school.
Did they get really cold when they?
You know they do. They drop their backpacks.
Ooh.
All right. Well, you guys have classes today, but on all of your schedules is still the mentorship class. It's kind of at the end of the day so that you can like go to your mentorship in the morning and afternoon, and then you come back at like 2 or 3 or whenever the last period is and like have your senior seminar on some days. So if there's anything you want to do in the school before senior seminar, let me know.
I definitely like, casually, it's just like as I'm going between classes, want to sort of like peer into Wordsmith's office and see if he's in.
Yeah, Wordsmith is not there.
Is there a class that Kraft and Connor have that Rowan is not in?
Yeah, probably. I think Rowan, what's something you would have opted out, like a basic requirement you would have opted out in that definitely Kraft and Connor would have put off until the last second?
Civics.
Civics.
Yeah, you took AP US history, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to take a social studies. You got to take a remedial social studies course where you're like the only seniors with like a bunch of freshmen and sophomores.
Cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're like a full 6 feet taller than them.
100%.
And it's like one of those classes where it's like, all right, split into pairs and debate this topic. I don't fucking know.
I'm imagining there's like a mummy in like a sarcophagus. It's just like debates. Go just debate this. I don't care.
Yeah.
Is it a metaphor for the death of American democracy? Is that what you're going?
And the death of leaders who are god kings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kraft does the like bare minimum, like the donde está la biblioteca of this debate, and then is like, hey, Connor.
Why did you ask me where the library was before we started?
Shut up. So, listen, I hear you've been hanging out under bridges.
Yeah. That's great. Have you ever tried it?
No, I'm not that kind of stoner. I'm the cooler kind of stoner. I have friends and stuff. And speaking of friends, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Are you okay with everything with Hedgehogio and everything like that?
No, not at all. I was looking for Wordsmith today, and he's not there. And we've gotten no word about anything from anyone. And like, I don't know. At some point, maybe we should just fucking solve this problem, wink wink, ourselves. But I imagine that's going to be one tough fight. So like, it'd be great if Wordsmith was.
Yeah, now hold on. I'm not talking about the actionable, like, here's what we can do to make this problem solved. Okay. I'm asking about you and if you're okay and if you want to talk about it.
Oh, I see.
Because you were hanging out under a bridge, and I did invite you to the weird sauna room at Emily Slaughter's apartment building several times, and you kind of left me on red.
I thought I turned read receipts off.
Listen, I know you were getting them. It's not a matter of you seeing them. I know you were receiving them.
I mean, like how King George felt like...
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm in remedial social studies, so no, I don't.
Okay, so King George felt like America was like being a little bratty child because, they wanted to do things on their own.
The mummy at the front is like, stop talking about Hamilton. You can't stop talking about Hamilton. It's not a replacement for actual social studies.
Here's what I'm trying to say. I'm mostly kind of having trouble with my aunt. I wasn't really that close with Hedgehogio, to be honest. But, like, he was cool and, like, a nice guy and, like, didn't deserve to be fucking dissolved in acid. So,
it's what he represents.
Yeah, exactly. But, no, mostly the bridge thing is because I didn't want to spend any time with Anita. Because she still hasn't, like, she's like said I'm sorry and shit, but like not really,
Oh my god, Anita has 100% said I'm sorry. I love that.
Okay, can I ask a follow-up question to that?
I would love for you to follow up question after that.
Have you given her the opportunity to give you a real apology, or have you been hanging out under a bridge for 2 months?
I mean, she's known where I've been under the bridge for 2 months.
Did you tell her I'm going under the bridge?
Where else would I go? She's got Find My Friends on.
Okay, first off. maybe she's trying to give you space, but also...
Well, that's what adults say that shit all the time, but you know what we want? Them to not give us space. So, like...
I don't know. I would love Emily Slaughter to give me just so much space.
Yeah, she's got the big sword and shit, but yeah.
My point is, Connor, I just wanted to check in on you, hear if you needed another ear to hear how you're feeling, and just know that we're here for you, even if you're spending a lot of time under a bridge.
No, I appreciate it. I just I think the ball's in her court. Like, she doesn't want me to be her son. That's fine. She I don't need to be her son. She could just be my roommate,
Right, but there's other relationships besides son and roommate,
I mean, those are the ones I want.
Those are the only options available to you.
What do I want to be, like, her second cousin twice removed? Like, no.
She's your aunt. You can just be her nephew, and that's okay. Connor, as someone who does not have great familial relations besides my weird aunts and uncles who are all mad scientists.
They're pretty cool to me.
They're very cool, but I don't have a relationship with any of them like you have with Anita.
Well, that's I'm saying.
No, but you're saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it in a way where I wish I had someone who understood me the way Anita understands you.
Yeah, no, I understand that, and I'm not like... I don't mean to look a gift horse in the mouth, situation, but, like, you also have to understand that, like, I didn't really have parents in the same way, like, or maybe you do understand. Maybe you're the only one that does understand.
Yeah.
But, like, wouldn't you want, like, a dad that accepted you, like, or an aunt that accepted you, a la your mom,
Yeah, but doesn't she?
Apparently not. I don't know. She's like, if I were under a bridge eating pizza, my parents, if they liked me, would come under the bridge and be like, "What are you doing? Come home. We care about you." Blah blah blah. Not one word from Anita.
I think maybe you're just looking for a very specific response, and maybe she was trying to go about it a different way.
I mean, I think you're absolutely right, but, like, I don't know how much grace I give someone who, doesn't want to care about me,
How about you give her the same amount of grace that, like, you would give me or Rowan if we fucked up?
That's a lot of grace, though.
And hey, she's your aunt.
I'll think about it.
Okay. This is me trying to comfort and support. I don't know if that came through.
No, that
well
did. Do it.
Yay.
Cool. I'm going to roll for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus mundane, which is +1. That is a 7 + 1 for an 8.
That's an 8. That's a hit.
Nice.
Connor, you can mark potential, clear condition, or shift your labels.
Oh, sick. I'm going to mark potential.
You're not going to clear conditions?
I only have 2 conditions now.
Okay.
Because he's been hanging out under the bridge cleared a lot of conditions.
It added a few, but nothing on the character sheet, so it's fine.
Right. The condition is dirty feet. Cool. Rowan, what are you doing?
Rowan is going to the school library to pretend to look at the, like, new fiction releases, but also kind of meander into the school archive to look at old copies of the yearbooks.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
That's where all the yearbooks go. They're just somewhere in the library, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I think you can poke around there, and you can, matching the date on the Polaroid with the year of the yearbook, the theme for this year was Reach for the Stars.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Water's Academy 2020 Chimera Teen. Reach for the Stars. Yeah, you can flip through.
Yeah, Rowan flips through. I think she is distracted by some of the millennial fashion, which to her is as cringy as our parents' like 80s hairsprayed coiffs were.
Skinny jeans,
Damn.
gross.
And it's just like, it's crazy. Why do all the pants say juicy on the butt? Okay.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
In this world, they say super on the butt, but fine.
Fair.
Yeah.
Ooh. What about super juicy?
Super juicy.
Brandon, get your head out of your ass.
Brandon, that's a great idea. Keep going. Yeah, I think she's going to flip first through the group photos of clubs and see if she can identify Miss Rita's son in any of those, because she doesn't know what his last name is.
Oh, that's a...
Does she know his first name?
No, she doesn't know either part of his name. You're right.
Either part of his name. Yeah, okay.
But also, I'm interested to see what his power is. And
I mean, we can double check to see if he has the same last name as Miss Rita, which is De Rivadavia.
De Rivadavia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can flip. Yeah, he has the same last name as she does.
oh man,
This is Enrique de Rivadavia.
wow,
Cool.
He was ranked 3rd in his year.
Oh, they publish your rankings in the yearbook.
They publish your
Of course
rankings
they
in your yearbook. They don't publish like your powers, but they do publish your rankings.
That's weird.
But what clubs was he in? Because I might be able to backward assess.
Oh, sure. It was in the Teenagers for Better Feelings Club,
cool.
Model UN,
Uh-huh.
Mathletes.
Nerd. Do they have a picture of his squad?
That's a good question.
They must have squad portraits.
Actually, no, there isn't, because there's a big photo of a collage of staff members with kids graduating this year.
There can't be that many that there's a collage.
Yeah, there's Ms. Jacobowitz with like a bunch of calves.
Oh.
There's the teacher with the bee teacher. Has just like
The hive mind of bees.
The hive mind of bees standing next to a young woman wearing a striped shirt.
Aw.
I thought you were going to say like most of the collage was just photos of individual bees.
A lot of bees graduated that year.
Yeah, and Miss Rita and Enrique are standing next to each other.
That's so cute. Damn it.
This is in black and white because it's inside of the yearbook.
Right.
But Miss Rita is flushed a particular color. Enrique does not have the same skin flush thing that Miss Rita does. But you notice something, Rowan, that he has a very large ring. It's pretty blurry because you're looking at a crumpled Polaroid and now a photo in a yearbook. But he has like a really chunky, almost class ring-esque ring.
She takes a photo with her phone, double checks the page number just in case she has to get back to it later, and then slides the yearbook back.
Nice. And Rowan, I think that's about you're on a free period, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I think because I took health and civics freshman year, I have an off period in the
Sure,
spring.
for sure.
Oh, lucky.
And you memorized Hamilton, so you were able to test out.
Basically.
You're poking around the library. You hear some shouting coming from the front of the school.
Can I peer out the window to see what's happening?
I think the first thing you see is the giant bold letters of victorious just bursting in the air as Wordsmith, carrying what looks like a big cloche in his arms, and he looks like shit. He, even from up here, you can see that his like boiler suit is ripped. You can actually see his skin because there are rips in it. There's like he's.
Is it also midnight blue?
No, no,
No, it's not?
No, his skin. You're sorry. You're right. Your skin is midnight blue, but you're mostly focusing on the blood that is stained and ripped through his boiler suit.
Oh my god. Rowan like opens the window and jumps out and slows her descent so that she can like, step walk through the air to meet Wordsmith.
Rowan! You've seen it! You've seen my victory! And the victory, once again, in like, it almost looks like scrawled in marker but it's just like thrown up in the air. I've done it!
Hey, your font is a lot more crazy than usual.
The words are saying, the wordsmith, it's the words. It's saying, well, I've done it. It took me weeks, but I've done it.
Can Rowan look at the cloche? What's under there?
It looks like, like a cloche is the thing that you put like that. A big fancy you put.
We've all watched Chopped.
for the listeners that are not Amanda, yeah, like the dome thing for food, the fancy thing that would take food off,
Like a silver platter and the thing you take off to reveal the
yeah, and this is almost like a very scientific version of this. It's like made out of titanium. It's bigger, and it's like it comes in two parts. There's like a base, and then there's a dome, and he's like holding the dome on top of it.
Like if you were trying to transport a spider outside.
Yeah, but like you were using a giant cloche to do it because it's an Australian spider.
Does Connor hear this with his good hearing?
I think Connor does.
Yeah, Connor's going to hear this, and like a dog is going to go, ooh, and then run out.
He's loud, man. You would hear
goes,
it.
hey, ¿dónde está la biblioteca?
Crab, come on!
A key.
lots of windows are being thrown open, and people, like students who are just hanging out in front of the school, all the classrooms that are on like the front of the school, like hear it, and windows are opening, and people are starting to look. I've done it! It took me weeks, but I've done it. I did it because I am the principal, and the principal does things when he's supposed to do them.
It's true.
What'd you do?
I got him.
Who'd you get?
Connor. Oh, Connor, come here. Connor, come here.
Connor specifically. This is the person that I want to
Connor,
know.
you said we were going to get him, and when I did.
Who'd you get? Did you get Fatberg? Or the Ooze?
Is Hedgehogio back?
Is Hedgehogio back?
We are working on that one. No, I got the Ooze. The Ooze is in here.
Oh, you got the Ooze.
The Ooze is in here. It's in the cloak. I can't open it. I can't show it to you. It is scientifically sealed for it to put together, but I did it, and I got it.
How did you get it?
Force. Cunning.
You don't seem well. Are you okay?
I did. It took. There were challenges, travails, poisonings that I'm processing it. If I just get to the book will be. I can restore it with the Libro, and I'll be better.
Okay.
But Connor, he like throws up a big hand while Rowan starts to speak. I'm like, Connor, it's here. I did it.
I'm proud of you.
For you.
Can I kill it?
Yes, we're going to take it down to the basement and put it in the furnace.
Oh, okay. Is that going to kill it?
Yes.
Or it's just like really hurt
No,
it
the
for a
super
while?
furnace, in the big super furnace in the bottom.
Okay.
Oh. No, there's a Connor. Come here, Connor. There's a super furnace with the destruction.
This is manic in a way that feels unhealthy.
It's in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. It's the bottom.
There's a door in the furnace where you shouldn't be down there, but there's a door in the furnace with the super furnace where you burn the things that shouldn't be here.
Connor puts his arm around Wordsmith. He like reaches up and puts his arm around Wordsmith.
And Wordsmith puts like a big mitt on the top of your head.
Why don't we maybe we go talk to
my office, refresh,
the office.
Get some of these hit points, and hemoglobin's back. Hemoglobin's is like big and red. And then we'll go to the super furnace. Everyone is. I also want to emphasize that like everyone now, the whole school is like out here. Like you see, students are running to like is now watching all of you. Kraft, you can see it. I assume you're because you were like in the crowd, but like everyone in school is now coming. And Kraft, you also see that a bunch of people are pulling up in the parking lot.
Okay.
Like who?
Rowan, could you quickly maybe go get some teachers who aren't falling down on their feet kind of situation?
Get like Dr. Rom or something.
Yeah.
It seems like bad.
Hey, Miss Rita is pushing forward. Be like, there's Principal Wordsmith. I knew where he was the whole time.
Did you?
She looks gray.
Oh, she's worried.
She also is looking up and is seeing people pulling up and seeing all these cars pulling up in the parking lot.
Why are there cars? Who's pulling up to the school?
Connor, you see Anita's incredibly modest Toyota pull up in the parking lot and get out of her car.
Uh-oh.
I know because she has a bumper sticker on the back that says, "My kid's not an honor roll student at Water's Edge Academy," that Connor gave her.
I thought you were going to say, "My kid is see-through." Something like that.
Hold on. Wordsmith, give me 1 second. Anita?
Yeah? Connor, are you okay? Connor? Are you all right?
What are you
Anita's
doing?
Anita is wearing like the most business casual outfit you've ever seen in your entire life. Jeans, but button down and blazer. And she's wearing like dress sneakers, and she's running over with a bunch of other people who seem like to be her age. And you can and as more seniors are confused, and Rick says, "What are my parents doing here?" You realize that a lot of these are the senior class parents.
What's happening? Why are you all here?
They came to see the victory that I've done. They want to look at the super cloche, and they want to see it. They want to know that their students are taken care of.
Wordsmith, why don't we play this game for a little
parents, come here. I'll show you as well.
No.
Anita's running over, and to be like, I got a text from the school saying that the parents needed to come for there was something going on. Are you okay? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, Wordsmith seems to be pretty fucked up, but...
What do you mean fucked up? Why is your principal fucked up?
I don't know.
He doesn't look great.
Yeah, we're going to take him to the book, I guess?
Okay. Sure. What is... Principal Wordsmith, what is this text message we've gotten? And a bunch of the other parents are also congregating around asking. Miss Rita's saying, I don't think anyone sent you a text message about everything's fine at the school. I'm not sure what is. I called them.
Uh-oh.
And floating down from the sky, you look up, and there is a man wearing a black and white checkered superhero outfit. In the center of this black and white check on his chest, there is a what kind of looks like almost like, you know, the loading circle on Max, like the spinning wheel, just like the rainbow circle, the color ball, the color wheel, and he's wearing like thick polarized wraparound sunglasses, and his superhero outfit goes all the way over his head, but his black hair is kind of like shooting out of the top. And he's floating down because out of this big chunky ring that he has on his right hand, there is like a purple hard light platform that he's floating down on.
Cool.
And he says, I called all of you here. I need your permission to bring the students in for an emergency.